What's up, guys? Welcome to yet another Total War Room to online battle commentary. My name is Blade Master, and you're watching the Wolf of Remus Total War channel. And this is going to be a quick battle that I fought against. I'm not really sure how to even pronounce his name. It was some clan guy from the 7th clan. I don't even know if they're a clan. I'm not sure. Anyways, in this one, I've taken Suebi, and he's taken Arverni, and this is going to be my chance to try and prove that the fear build isn't really gone out of the game. Let's see how it goes. Anyways, with Suebi, I've brought a total of it's actually a pretty competent build, I would say. I brought a total of 4 round shield swordsmen, a couple of berserkers, and a sword master general. The berserkers I've kept right next to my sword master general because I've put on Ariovistus, and I really don't want them to be on the flanks. And there could be a chance that these guys wouldn't get the effect of fast charge, which would be pretty bad for me. So I've kept them next to my general. I've also brought a total of 3 Kimri bowwomen, I believe. Yeah, 3 Kimri bowwomen and what was it? 4? Yeah, 4 Kimri bowwomen, a couple of horse runners, which is another unit you don't really see too often, and 2 shield women or spear women, a couple of noble riders, one on my left and one I've put in hidden on this little patch of forest on the right, and a couple of Germanic scout riders. Now, I sent one to just try and scout out what type of army he's got, and then I see he's brought a couple of noble riders, or sorry, noble horse, and these are perfect units for me to take some good javelin shots at. So I'm just going to goad them in, try and bring them all the way down here, so that I can get a nice surprise charge with my noble horse. Meanwhile, he's moving up with the rest of his army. Good for him. Good on him not to camp out in this pretty massive hill over here. We can take a better look at his army now. I've already said that he's brought a couple of noble horse. He hasn't brought any cavalry on his right. He's brought 2 chosen spearmen up in front, possibly to take the devastating charge that Suebi has. Although he could have been better served if he brought a couple of Levy Freemen instead. I don't know. Behind them, though, he's got a very competent army. He's brought 2 Oathsworn, and now, for now, it looks like he's brought 2 chosen swordsmen. But he's also brought 1 Celtic warrior protecting his noble horse. Another kind of a weird move, but Celtic warriors are more than capable units to take care of the calf flank. Here you can see I've popped fast charge, and I've I don't know what exactly is the best time to pop fast charge, but I think this is okay. I haven't moved any of my units yet. I'm waiting for the speed boost to wind down. For those of you who don't know, fast charge has 2 stages. The first stage is isn't very useful. It's just a speed boost. But then once the first stage ends, that's when the second stage comes into play, and that's when you get this massive charge bonus. Let's take a look. Yeah, now you can see that there's a big charge bonus, 52 charge bonus on a heavy infantry unit. But here I'm going to just go in for an all-out charge. He's got some my round shield swordsmen are going to engage with his Oathsworn, and he's also got a chosen sword band protecting them. Also, I've got 1 berserker unit which is on fast charge, and a sword master general also on fast charge. They're just going to cut through this chosen spearman / Oathsworn line that he's brought. Here we can see one of his chosen swordsmen have already broken, and that's because I also popped pride, which is an incredibly important aspect of Ariovistus. There's no point in putting fast charge if you're not going to put pride, because that vastly increases the weapon damage of your units, and that is even more important than fast charge now because of the ridiculously low weapon damage that Suebi has at the moment. But now you can see that I'm pulling off with one of my with one of my Germanic scout riders. They're going to be firing shots right into the backs of these Oathsworn. And it's going to be a general versus general fight. Let's see how well my general does. He popped Intimidate a bit too late. I've already put Headhunt on my general. And here we can see the kills just rising up. And now we can also see that I've put some Flaming Javelins. Just going to start putting that fear effect, start to get a hold on these units. Here we can see the first effect of it. 55 units on an Oathsworn. They're already starting to waver. And now a timely rear charge by my Germanic scout riders would mean that they have started to break. So 55 units, and they've already broken. It's been hardly like a minute into this battle. And here we can see his chosen swordmen are starting to waver with 102 men. For those of you who have said that Fear build is dead, it's clearly not. Some more flaming javelins onto the backs of these guys. Meanwhile, my noble riders is doing a great job holding up 2 of his noble horse. And so is my spear women. They're holding up one of his Celtic warriors. They'll obviously die to them, but that's alright. It's just more time for my round shield swordsmen to put the hurt on these Oathsworn and chosen swordsmen. This flank is gone completely in my favor basically. These chosen swordsmen, I'm pretty surprised that they haven't routed yet. We can see there's only 1.5 minutes left in this battle basically, and more of my flaming javelins are hitting the backs of these chosen swordsmen and Oathsworn, and now is going to be the second charge of my Germanic scout riders. Most likely I will try and hit these guys in the rear. We can see my other spare unit of noble riders getting a great rear charge onto these chosen swordsmen. They are wavering now. They should have routed. I'm surprised they still haven't. They have 74 men left, but I think they're about to rout in a couple of seconds. Here, one of his chosen swordsmen with 99 units have started to rout. His spear nobles general has is wavering also. 89 units left. They only have 60 base morale, and with the rear charge and the scare effect from these berserkers, they're just going to get smashed. Here we can see these Oathsworn are also starting to waver, and it's just so satisfying to see that. Anyways, my spear women died, but here's where these horse runners are going to prove their worth. They're very good units, just like the Thracian Paltas. They're very good at melee, 36 and 34 melee attack and weapon damage respectively, so a very strong and capable skirmisher unit for sure. These spear nobles, now that they've been attacked in the rear by my extra unit of round shield swordsmen, they are going to break very soon. And now I only have these couple of pesky noble horse who have run away and who are attacking my archer line, but I still have one extra unit of shield or spear women ready to support that battle, and they're going to be attacking them very soon. I mean, these horse runners have just done really well, and that's exactly where they excel. 60 kills on them so far, and it's brought enough time for my Germanic scout riders to get a great rear charge on those Celtic warriors, break them, shatter them, and now they're gone. The other chosen swordsmen have also been destroyed. Now there's only one unit of Oathsworn who have gotten a great number of kills, but just as usual, they're going to fall prey to the incredible fear effect that the Suebi have, and that's it, you guys. A very, very quick battle and really fun battle. It's a refreshing change to see this Suebi fear build being used effectively. And let's take a look at the unit stats. 185 kills on one of my berserkers, 127 on the other, and that's purely because they had pride on. If they didn't have pride, they would have had a much tougher time destroying those heavily armored Oathsworn and chosen spearmen and swordsmen. My Swordmaster General did really well, 140 kills on him. And besides them, I think my round shield swordsman did quite okay. A couple of them got destroyed, but the other two got 60 and 98 kills, which is really good for a unit that costs so less. Kimbri bowwomen didn't really do too much. Again, this is a very wooded area, but more than their kills, they were much more useful in that they started firing some flaming shot, and that just helped mop up that battle so much quicker. I think the MVP has to be my Germanic Scout Riders with 29 kills though, because they just kept rear charging them, and those rear charges plus flaming javelins just ensured that many of those units started to rout much quicker than they should have. Finally, my spearwomen didn't really have much of a role in that battle. He didn't bring a lot of cav. Maybe he should have brought some skirmishers, maybe some more cav that would have helped him. But, you can't really fault his army. Like a line of Oathsworn, like he brought 3 Oathsworn and 3 chosen swordsmen versus, 4 round shield swordsmen and a couple of berserkers and 1 swordmaster general. Obviously, they were a much more superior line of infantry compared to mine. And it just proves that the fear build still has some devastating effects. I think he probably could have benefited from bringing maybe a couple more heavy horse or something like that. His noble horse did okay, but the fact that they were so few in number meant that they got easily caught up by the few numbers of cav that I had brought also. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this battle. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more. Peace!